Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. In this session, we will be covering innovative ways to engage with isolated residents. My name is Christine Lambert and I'm the Marketing Manager of the Seniors Living portfolio here at TELUS. I've been at TELUS for 6 years, including 4 of those focusing on the seniors living sector. As soon as COVID hit over a year ago, as a TV and Wi-Fi provider, we wanted to help in any way, shape, or form that we could. Our primary focus has always been around helping you improve the quality of life of your residents. That's why we wanted to help operators like yourself combat social isolation during these difficult times, but also help you connect and engage with your residents safely, virtually. We've all seen this before. Loneliness can be as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Starting with the assumption that each of our customers already has our TELUS TV and Wi-Fi, we started exploring ways for you to reach every single resident via their in-suite TV so then they can still participate in your recreational programming activities now virtually. We launched a few years ago our lobby camera, which is a fixed camera where residents can see who's coming in from the front door via channel 10. From there, we launched our local camera event version, which is more of a purpose-built camcorder. For example, you could set this one up in your chapel and broadcast daily religious services again via channel 10. When COVID hit, within 10 days, we launched our local camera mobile application, which gives you more flexibility and doesn't require a TELUS on-site installation, which was key during lockdown. Without further ado, let's get into a demo of how easy it is to set up. First, you need to ensure that your mobile device has a strong Wi-Fi connection. TELUS will send you detailed instruction with secure credentials. Once you enter the credentials, press the button and voila, you are live on everyone's TVs. There are many ways that you can have your TELUS Channel 10 set up. For example, if you have multiple properties across Alberta and BC, you can have a corporate feed to connect them all together via Channel 10. From there, you can also have property-specific feeds as well. For example, you could be hosting exercise class at 10 a.m. to all of your communities at the same time via the corporate feed, or a special holiday celebration as well. But from there, we also understand that there are activities that can only be broadcasted to a resident specific, as an example, birthday celebrations, bingo games. So for the rest of the day, each recreational teams at each property can also be broadcasting using their specific feed. That way, you can accomplish a lot of efficiencies, especially if you're dealing with staff shortage or have any budgetary concerns. It's an easy and powerful way to reach to your residents and help combat social isolation with meaningful interactions. I could keep talking about this forever because this is something I'm really passionate about, and I know how much of a difference it made during COVID. But I don't think there's a better way to show the impacts of it than hearing it from some of your peers.
What kind of changes you have had to make in the last 6 weeks?
Oh yes, there's been a lot of changes, of course. So of course, instead of doing regular exercise class with a group and other activities, we do it live stream. And the best thing about it is that actually everyone can join us. So I've heard people who never came for group exercise, they're doing exercises in their rooms. So believe it or not, it actually is working. So I think I've heard really good feedback and good words from our residents. They really like it. They don't have to go anywhere, so give them some exercise because they're staying inside their rooms. So this way we can get them going and keep them active.
Do you have any idea how many people tune in to your exercises?
I'm not sure. I'm hoping a lot.
Yeah, I think it probably is. What are some stories you've heard about people who are not usually at your exercise class?
Oh, well, when I was talking to them over the phone, they never done exercise class before. They didn't know what to expect. This way, actually, they can see what's happening in the exercise group, and they're loving it. So far, so good.
Can you tell me about some of the other programs that you do?
Oh, we do many other ones. So every day we do a riddle of the day. So believe it or not, they call in with the right answers, with different riddles and fun riddles, and whoever wins or gets the right answer gets a chocolate bar. Also, we do trivia games, we do Jeopardy, we do armchair travel, we take them to different countries, and of course, as you can see, we do bingo twice a week, and that's a big hit as well. They love to play bingo. So somebody told me that they could play bingo for hours. So.
Is there anything else that's been a big change for you in these last 6 weeks as we've had to?
Yeah, definitely the live stream, like not going and being with the residents. It's very funny to come here and sit in front of a camera and just use our imagination. We have a circle set up here for exercise. So I'm imagining the residents in each chair and just having fun with that. Living in a virtual world right now, that's a big difference for sure. But we're so blessed here at Mano to have a live stream because we were talking to other homes and it's just such a blessing to have this live stream system for sure. It opens a door.
What programs do you do for the live stream?
So we correlate with exercise in the morning, all seated, all sitting down at this point. We do the riddles, the current events, as Timmy had mentioned. We also do on Saturdays music on screen. Concert and Care is an organization that used to come once a month, the first Tuesday of every month. But since they cannot come to the home, they are sending us weekly links to show a concert once a week. So we're doing that on Saturdays just to let the suites ring with music. So
that's awesome.
Trying to be creative, get out there and keep the people active and healthy.
What kind of feedback are you hearing from the residents?
They are saying, you are keeping us too busy. So it's awesome that we're able to provide this, to keep activities going. And they said, yeah, one lady, one of the residents, she mentioned that a friend of hers was calling her and she wanted to talk to her. And she said, I'm sorry, I'm so busy. I have exercise and then current events and then the chaplains are doing hymn singing and I don't have time, I'm sorry. So
well, that's good and bad.
Yeah, right, yeah. So at the end of the day, and residents have an opportunity to choose what they want to participate in, which is great. Yeah. And some of the residents who are not familiar with our programs, we encourage them, check out Channel 10. This is your time in your own space to see what an exercise class can involve.
And now you might be wondering, but are residents actually watching? Are they actually participating? So we pulled together some viewership statistics from Menno Place. Please keep in mind Menno Place has roughly around 350 suites, so these numbers are beyond incredible. And it's amazing to just think about how much of an impact this might have made during COVID for their residents. During the last 6 months, they got over 140,000 views. If you do some quick math and divide that number by 350 suites and 190 days, that's roughly twice a day that residents would tune in to see what's going on. During the week of December 20th to the 26th, they got their highest weekly views and they were just short of 7,000 views. And I'm sure you can expect that they hosted a variety of holiday activities during that week. On January 27th, they got their highest daily views with over 1,100 views during that day. We've also seen some of our customers reaching out directly to entertainers in order to bring a variety of content to their residents. That's when we were put in touch with Matt Day, where we enabled him to live broadcast from his home studio to multiple residences across Alberta. Just to name a few, he hosted a variety of virtual Christmas events, birthday celebrations, sing-along, and music concerts. But something that we're really proud of is after using the TELUS Channel 10, him and his team were inspired to launch the EASE program, which stands for Enrichment Activities for Seniors Everywhere. To end on a positive note, despite the challenges that we faced during COVID, some great ideas and innovation came out of it and are here to stay and will now be part of our day-to-day lives. As you probably noticed, this is a pre-recorded video, but we will be available for a live Q&A after it. If you have any questions, please contact us at seniorsliving@telus.com. Again, seniorsliving@telus.com.